Hello everyone, I'm excited to announce that we will be launching our second Art of Qi and Medical Qigong course of this year that's happening fall of 2026. How we built it is very much designed for those that are curious about how to discern, feel energy, transmit energy, and to cultivate that energy for themselves. By the end of this course, you're going to learn methodologies to help regulate both the energy within yourself as well as some healing therapeutical modalities that you can use to heal the energy subtle bodies of your loved ones, community members, as well as patients if you happen to be a therapist or a medical worker yourself. Now, this course is going to be divided into a couple of things. The first aim of this course is to heal yourself. That starts with improving your own vitality, improving your body's energy. The health benefit you're going to have is if you're feeling chronic fatigue, if you're feeling like you're constantly not having enough energy, the first part of this course, the first 10 days is going to be tackling that. Afterwards, we're going to be working into the different energetic bodies, including the emotional body, working with different emotions, healing different traumas and these pent-up layers of emotions, learning how to open up one emotion into several layers and understanding the intricacies of that, all the way into the thought world, the mental realm, working with the mental structures that one would have in their life, whether it's serving you or it's holding you back. Once we've worked into these fields, we then touch upon Akasha as well as non-dual light, which is going to help you regulate and cleanse the different subtle energy bodies. On top of that, we're going to dive deeply into the Western elemental theories, working with fire, air, water, earth, how that connects with your own personality, how it manifests throughout our world. We're going to learn how to tap into each one of these subtle energy fields, the nuances of these energy, and how to apply it in our own inner development as well as for therapeutical work that we could do for others. Now, extending on this, we're going to have deep practical experience working with partners so that we can get validation and build confidence in ourselves that we can both transmit energy as well as listen to understand and discern different qualities and different frequencies that we work with in this class. So this is the component of the medical qigong. We're going to work in how to vitalize other people, how to open up and feel their emotional body, their mental body, and how to cleanse their bodies with light. The bonus section of this course, which we haven't added in previous cohorts, but based on popular demand, we're going to be including some aspects of ancestral medicine tools, working with things such as cupping, moxibustion, fire healing, working with specific ancient healing tools that you may not have heard about in contemporary medicine, but not just working with the tools on a 3D level and a material level, but specifically how does each of these tools affect our subtle energy body? Because we can feel these energies and transmit these energies, how we can maximize the effects of these tools themselves. With these added discernment, we're also going to be tackling, based on popular demand, more aspects of psychic protection, how to protect your subtle energy field from disturbances of the outside world, whether that's EMF, emotional pollutions, thought pollutions, other people's energy. So we're going to have both theoretical aspects of this as well as practical drills that's stress tested, that have a partner that's trying to access your field, you're trying to protect your field, and you're going to have this safe environment to get these immediate feedback on whether or not you're actually protecting your field and getting the confidence that you can do this effectively coming out after this course. So we're going to be diving into that aspect of both psychic protection as well as psychic skills activation. Obviously, we're going to be building and focusing on the foundation and really balancing your energy. However, once you do get that discernment, then there's a lot more we can build on that. And there's so many different skill sets that we can tap into depending on the progress of the class, as well as the interest of the class. There's different focuses that we can tap into afterwards, whether you want to do more healing aspect or also developing your sixth sense and all of the different sensory capacities that aids you in the service that you have. Based on what I've mentioned, this course itself is quite intensive. So it's not meant for people that just looking to relax, chill out, have a cocktail by the beach type of environment, but rather we have constructed this course for people that are looking to improve their own skills and also to train and do what it's required to take their energy discernment and transmission skills to the next level. You have enough tools and framework for you to then take away and practice for the next 3 to 10 years. It's going to be administered in a way that allows students to assimilate everything and to get immediate feedback that they're tapping into different frequency levels. So I'm really excited for this course, and really this has been building on from multiple cohorts already as I've been teaching this and been deeply involved in these type of cultivation for many years in the past. I've taught students from all across the globe, from different religious backgrounds, different cultural backgrounds, different learning styles, and this is really the birth child of my own desire to have more clarity in the world of energy. This course is really designed to take a scientific approach and a scientific, rational lens to help one both navigate their cultivation process as well as to teach and show someone how to actually have a clear framework to create clear energetic results. So if this speaks to you and this type of training is something that you're drawn upon, please send us a message. Feel free to comment, like and subscribe to follow us along our journey of connecting the ancestral medicine of the East as well as the West into our own unique healing modality. Thank you, and I hope to hear from you shortly. Take care. Bye.